part 2 of the recording is how to make the pages. So in part 1, this is what I've built. This is the Dilip's template. Using that as a guide, copying and pasting some of his code, this is what I've built. Yeah, I got my banner, I got buttons. I'm not sure why I have 3 buttons instead of 4. You told me one more. Store. So I need 4 pages, right? I haven't created any yet. So this is the home page. I'm going to say file, save as index.html. Yeah. Let me change this home page to biography, and biography is supposed to go to bio, so I'm going to go save as bio.html. I will open these pages again and I will add stuff to it, but right now I'm just making the link. Then I have music, and music I'm going to save to music.html, and then I have store, and store I'm going to save to store.html. So I've got 4 pages now. I haven't added content yet, but then you can open each page and add the content. I just want to check whether the links are working. Home, biography, music, store. Yeah, it's working. Now if you wanted a table in, let's say, music, you had a table and a list of records and albums, a picture of the album, record, which year it was released, some kind of tabular data. I've given you an example of a table here. So let's go to music. And oh, my bad, music should be called music. And then store has got store. Bio has got biography. And index has got because clicking on the, you need to click on the link, not on the color changes here, but the page changes only when you click on the link.
Is there a way to set it so that it's the whole?
Yes.
The whole
I'm sure there's a way. You have to change the background of the anchor tag. So that was my bad. That's why I didn't do it earlier. Okay, but I'm going to leave it as this. Let's deal with the table. So in the music page, let's say you wanted a table. You can put a table. You can give it a heading, albums, and then headings will be year, name, cover, what else? Live shows. Now my styles are not here, and if you go to my transition table form, you will see that I actually have my styles for my tables, and every alternate row color differently. You can come to your master file And because the CSS is linked everywhere, paste it here. And you can see why these comments are helpful. This is for the tables. Once again, you can go and change the color. But there, you can change the colors. Table heading has got a the TH has got a reddish color. I'm going to make it into a darkish color. And there. Now for your form page, if you have an order form, you just stick your order form in it. If you are going to use a simple contact form, then all you have to do is get my example from this form page. You see this form? You have a form straight away, change the mail to action, come to one of your pages, let's say store is going to be a store, but let's say it will either be your order form or your form page will be a contact form. So in this case, I'm just going to use a contact form because I've given you a contact example. If you got your order ready and the JavaScript ready, you by all means stick it in. And I've pasted my form in there. Oh, because my form doesn't have the style, so I should get the style as well. So form styles. So I've given you everything. I've given you the form code, I've given you the form styles. And of course, the button again doesn't match the color. So you go and change the color. Submit button, background color. And this is a very old habit of mine to pick up colors from my images that are in my website. Now if I do that, I need to change the foreground color, which is color -FF. Yeah. So now I've built this entire example from example code. Okay, and you have page content. It should not take you more than 5 to 6 hours from scratch, even if this is the first time you're doing it. Let's say 8 hours, a day's work, because you've got a lot of source code. And most of the time, I use help from W3 Schools and I take sample code to build my site.